makes you sick from the stomach. You know, luckily, this, you know, ours was just tipped over. My aunts and uncles were tipped over, but there's some out here that are damaged.
Hello?
I mean, you know, my girlfriend's grandma, you know, those are, you know, that stone is damaged, and, you know, it's just a bad situation.
It's hard to explain because it's such a tragedy, and I feel so sorry for so many people. But I just had to come out here to see this, and I'll probably go to Parkersburg. That's where I was born, so I'm going to go down there and see some of the houses that I lived in over there, and the one that my husband built. I don't know if it was still standing there before this or what, but I hadn't been there for a few years. But I do intend to go through there and see some of my childhood days. I was 8 years old when my mom died, and I always was with her, you know, and my dad, and I went through that town with her so much, you know, for walks and taking the kids out to the community place that they had for the kids, the community theater at those days, you know, they had they call it a community playhouse. And so we always went there, and I remember that so much. I just kind of wondering if that building was still there, but I don't know.
I talked to my mom last night, and she says, well, that's where your aunt and uncle are. So I came out here today and see if I could find it. Couldn't remember because the landmarks are gone, the trees. But yeah, I finally found it.
But anyway, I feel really sad for the people that have so many out here. And my brother, he lives, my nephew and niece, they don't live around here either, so, you know, I'm sure they might have been here yesterday or so, I don't know. But otherwise, yes, I am really sorry for so many people that have to go through this now, and I'm too old to really help anything anymore, so but I surely would if I could.
I heard there was a company that was going to come back out, but I don't know too much about it. Oh, there was a lot. Yeah, there was a lot. I mean, you can do what you can do, you know. You know, that's the only thing you can do.